Hello everyone, and welcome back to another bullet journal video, another plan with me, the last month of the year, December. First and foremost, I'd like to apologize for the lighting that you're going to see throughout this video. It's kind of funky. I filmed it in the morning. It's the only time I had time, and we were parked in a place where the sun moved just directly in front of the window, and it just made the lighting kind of weird throughout, so bear with me. So for December, I decided to do pine trees, as you can see, and I did a very simple cover, but I like the way it turned out. And I stuck with the same green throughout pretty much the entire spread, just like the foresty pine, like deep dark green color, because I just thought it fit better than like a brighter green, and I liked the way it looked best. I actually had a bunch of different greens like laid out to use, but I ended up just sticking to this one because I liked it the best. My handy dandy sleep tracker, you can see, and then my month 8 pregnancy tracker are going on the next pages after the cover page. I actually have a lot of things that I've changed up for the month of December. I added a ton of new trackers and spreads and things, and also changed up a couple of the ones that I use month to month anyway. So here are all my regular spreads. I'm just doing my habit tracker right here. I decided to do just a bunch of hollowed out pine trees, and I numbered 1 through 31 for each day of the month within each tree, and then wrote what they were for at the bottom of the tree. And for each day that I do that habit or complete it, I will shade it in with a little green dot. So a lot of these pages that you'll see won't be that terribly colorful, but they will get colorful as I use them throughout the month. For my mood tracker, I went back to what I used for like July and June. The taller the tree, the happier the day, the shorter the tree, the sadder the day. I also did the same type of heading for each different spread. I just wanted it to look really uniform and nice, and I'm glad that I did it that way. I made it simple, and I think it looks good still. So this is my expense tracker. One of the things that I actually ended up changing up. So for my incoming box, I added a space for whether it was going to be a debit transaction, or like a deposit transaction, or a cash transaction, and then for each individual spending box, I put whether that was going to be debit or cash. So I think it'll help hone in on all of the expenses and how we are using the money, let alone how much. So I think it's going to work out really well, and I really liked it, so I guess it will be put to the test when I actually start the month and start using it. But I really like it. So I just shaded in all of the colors with some green, fixed a little mistake there, and drew some very, very simple trees at the bottom, and that basically completes my expense tracker. So the only thing that I changed is what type of transaction is going to be occurring, but the rest is basically all the exact same for that one. This is going to be my video tracker page with my little growth tracker for YouTube right there at the bottom, as always. I actually have some exciting things, some videos planned, bullet journal wise, coming up in December, and so I think this page is going to just get filled really quickly. Yeah, and then my brain dump page is on the other side. Just drew some trees at the bottom for a little embellishment and moved on. This is where the newer spreads start coming into play. So this first one is my Christmas wish list, where I can write down things that I want for Christmas and etc. And then the page beside that is the Christmas gift list. So whose gift it is, what they want, and the gifts that I am going to be getting them will go all on that page. So, you know, added a little bit of Christmas in there, plus pine trees are just kind of Christmassy anyway. So On this next page are my Vlogmas uploads. So I have really weird internet, and I'm just hoping that this is going to help me really hone in the days that I have uploaded for Vlogmas and help keep me on track. So I just numbered a bunch of little boxes, and I will be shading in a little tree for each day that a video has successfully gone up, and it will hopefully keep me on track for that. Then on the page next to my Vlogmas uploads is a hospital bag, because baby's coming up real soon, and we're gonna have to start getting that ready really soon now. So I did a section for mom's bag, baby's bag, and daddy's bag, and we'll start making a list for that. And yeah, it's crazy, it's coming up. And then next is just a very basic weekly spread the first week of December. I'm just coloring in green. I put some little trees at the top, and honestly, that really completes it. It was a lot to pack in for this first week, so it's really simple. Now time for the final flip through. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is probably one of my favorite spreads, so give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And subscribe down below if you are not already, and hit that little bell button to notify you every single time I upload. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys for today. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my bullet journal videos throughout the year, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!